something's not working here that needs to change, or this is just the ups and downs of the season, I'll come out of it?
I just know my credibility. I know what I'm capable of. I never forget it. I'll never forget it. My confidence will always be high. And I'll walk like that, talk like that, and try to play like that too. It gives y'all something to talk about, and it becomes relevant because y'all are making it relevant. But for us, for myself, I just try to keep that confidence high, know that I got there, watch the film, see that I just missed shots that I know I can make. Simple as that.
Hello everybody and welcome back to NBA Cinema. Now, there's been some strange activity in La La Land where the Lakers are allegedly looking to move D'Angelo Russell and maybe package him with someone like Rui Hachimura, trying to gain a third star like a Trae Young or a Donovan Mitchell. Now, you could clearly see during the game he kind of got emotional on the bench, and you could see, his eyes were teary, probably dealing with all that. But recently he was in practice, and take a listen to what he said. Now, something else that actually caught our attention was on social media, where D'Angelo Russell actually liked some tweets that were pretty interesting. Now, former NBA player Evan Turner posted, D. Russ a different player with The Rock. If the Lakers trade him, then they just going to be looking for another player like him. 16 points per game, 6 assists, while shooting 48% from the field. And Clippers coach Tyronn Lue, he actually said the same thing basically. Take a listen here what he said about D'Angelo Russell fit with the Lakers.
Fit with LeBron and AD.
Well, I mean, he's a great scorer, and so he's an elite scorer, and so, he likes to have the ball in his hands. And so, when you're a point guard, you have to be able to do different things, especially be on the floor with LeBron. You have to play off the ball, which D'Angelo can do. He can catch and shoot. But he's a great pick and roll player as well, so he needs the ball in his hands. So just trying to figure out that combination of, when LeBron's going to have it, when D'Lo's going to have it, and then Austin Reeves was a good pick and roll player as well, so it's just a different fit, like when you play with LeBron, because he can play all 5 positions. And so when you have a great player like that, guys have to be able to do different things. And so that's what D'Lo's trying to figure out, which in the last 6 games he's played, he's been playing at a high level. So they figured it out last year too, so it's not really a big thing. I don't know why people are making a big deal of it. Like, he's a really, D'Lo's a good player, so he's gonna be able to figure it out and be able to make a change offensively, especially. So
now that's true. And something else we saw that was interesting, D'Lo is no longer following the Los Angeles Lakers at all on Instagram. Take a listen here at his buddy Austin Reeves and what he had to say in regards to the whole drama regarding the Lakers and the trade deadline.
I mean, yeah, you see it. Today's a world of social media, regardless. If you want to try to stay away from it, everybody's got, some type of form of social media. So, I had some people send it to me, ask me if everything was okay. And I mean, to be completely honest with you, when me and D'Lo were sitting on the bench, like, it was nothing but putting on positive vibes. Like, I don't know if the camera just, caught a moment of him looking sad, but I mean, locker room, everything, everybody was happy. Obviously, go win when we needed, and I don't know. I think the social media world reaches for some things every now and then, especially with us because of the organization and so many people paying attention. But yeah, I mean, if anything is going on, I'd be the first to lend an ear to listen.
Now, one thing that I, find, kind of interesting is that with the Lakers trying to add a third star to Anthony Davis and the whole Trae Young, Donovan Mitchell, I know in theory, everyone's like, oh yeah, that will fit. There's such these great upgrades compared to D'Angelo Russell. Here's the problem. Here is the problem with that. D'Angelo Russell is 6'5", he's okay in his role being more of a spot shooter, ball handler when LeBron's not in the game. Facilitator, really good, really efficient. In fact, he's more efficient than Trae Young or Donovan Mitchell. Now, one can say, well, yeah, he got LeBron. He don't have defenses, trying to shut him down. That's fair. But here's the thing. His size, because none of them are defenders. Let's just get that out of the way. On the defensive end of the court, Trae Young, Donovan Mitchell, and D'Angelo Russell, absolute wash. If anything, I would give D'Angelo Russell the nod just for having a bit more size, because the competing on the defensive end, none of them are known for. None of them. But I just don't believe Trae Young or Donovan Mitchell is an upgrade for the Lakers that's really going to put them over the top to win a NBA championship. Both of them, Donovan Mitchell and Trae Young, have played most of really all of their young career handling the ball. They've been the primary ball handlers. Donovan Mitchell in Utah, he go get the ball. He dribbles it up court. He gets into his action. Even when he plays off the ball, he's coming to get the ball early. He's played more of a combo guard role. Trae Young, he's gotten the ball from inbound end to end. What happens when your system now you have to play? So that's the other challenge. Sure, playing with great players can free you up, but you have to find your game within that. In theory, it's a great idea to add, players, all-star level players to 2 more all-stars. In theory, that works on the video game. That works on 2K. In real life, you have players that they have to adjust their games. I think we're seeing that a little bit in Milwaukee. Adrian Griffith just got fired because the ownership allegedly was saying they thought they would be able to get more out of Damian Lillard, and trying to kind of justifying the trade they made instead of basically looking about like the same team, around the same record, whatever they had last year. And it just, in theory, it's going to take some coaching. And this goes to my next point. Is Darvin Ham your guy? Is he going to get you over the hump to beat the Denver Nuggets? At this point, the Minnesota Timberwolves, in the playoffs, what is that going to look like? I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to holler at you next time. Peace.